Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Sim. Today is the day we get our first animal. We will buy some sheep. 26 sheep. But first, Gruber's gotta jump on my lap and probably... Oh, nope, that's not Gruber, that's Gertie. Okay. They're all gray, so sometimes, like, if I just see them in my peripheral... Yeah, I might not know exactly which one it is, but anyway. So you might hear her purring. She has a very loud purr, and she is directly underneath the microphone. But besides that, the first thing we're going to do is pick up grass. And you know what? If I miss some like little tufts like this, we're just going to move on. Probably not worth our time to get boar grass when we're already at like 3,000 grass. And then once we have a full wagon, we'll go to our sheep barn. We'll buy some sheep. I've been scheming to maybe also put in some pathways to help us out over there. It won't take long, just some general pathways to connect the dots a little bit. And we have to take care of some fertilizing and liming, but that'll be in October. So I'd assume it'll be this episode, we'll just have to sleep a month. And that's probably gonna be a pretty full day. We also will have to figure out what to do with all this grass because we don't have a baler. So we'll look at how much the hayloft costs. I don't remember off the top of my head. But that might be worth investing in a hayloft so that we can store this grass. We may just leave it. Because it's not like it's going to disappear. It'll just stay, right? Or yeah, those are prior two options. I was going to say, or we can bale, but I think just balers are just so expensive, even to lease. I think if we have this, we'll use this. I also like the hayloft for a while because it's really good for loose grass. Well, can we store grass there? Maybe we can only store hay. Maybe, I mean, it's called a hayloft. I get that. Yes. But I know you can put straw. But I wonder if it's only hay and straw. Oh boy, okay. So we might have a bit of a mess, but we'll figure that out once we get there. For now, we got a full wagon of grass, 16,000 and change. So yeah, I think if we sell it, it sells for like around 100, or used to. We'd have to check the prices. So if you do the math, I mean, it'd only be like $1,600 for all this, which it's small. It's pretty small, so we'll see. Oh yeah, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, we need to connect these dots because I don't really have like a good way in. But for now, let's just go through the grass. Yeah, I don't like how low this barn is. I don't really get why it's like that. Like, I don't even know what they expect you to... I guess just bales. We should be able to back this up. And, Gertie. Just no regard for my recordings. Alright, dump the grass. Alright, let's buy sheep. So if we look at our animals, sheep barn, there are no animals, but we do have 100% grass. I'm still confused about the meadow. Like, we planted it, so I guess maybe in a few months it'll be full. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on this because I'm sure it's nice once we have it. And then I want to see if we can get rid of this as well. I assume it's here because I couldn't. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That was really starting to annoy me a bit. Cool. Grass. Sorry, I know we want to buy sheep. I'm just enjoying our self-customized pasture. Okay, sheep. We can buy babies. We can buy toddlers. And so I think they will. I wonder if babies produce wool as well. It's just a cost thing. But then at 8 months, they actually start reproducing themselves. Animals that are healthy and older than 8 months can reproduce. And we can have 32 in this barn. So what kind of sheep do we want? Oh, we can get goats. Ooh. Okay, let's buy a few goats as well. Should we just go with like nice, just generic sheep? Or these cool Black Welsh Mountain sheep? Let's do this. Let's get 4. So we can get 32. Let's do 16. Let's do 8. Here. Oh, we need to take out some money. Finances are going okay. We got 10,000 in debt. Obviously today we're going to go a bit further. Yeah, I like these. Let's do 8 of these. And 8 goats. And then we'll just let them reproduce until we're full. And that'll probably be all we ever need. So now we're going to have some milk. And we'll have some wool. And that'll be good. Okay. There they are. Welcome to the sheep and goat sanctuary. Can we rename? Yeah, I like that. We did it. Okay. Now, can we put more grass in, or is that like, I don't know if it's dependent on the amount of sheep you have, or it's just dependent on like the max, but it looks like we're good. So we only need 5,000 to fill this bad boy up, which means we have grass for days. So let's look at the hayloft and see if we can even put, what do you call it? Grass in there. So silos, it'll be down. So I think this is for pallets. Here we go, hayloft. Oh no, this is for hay and straw. So what we need to do next time is not pick up grass. We need to turn it into hay. Shoot. Yeah, this is all bunker stuff. I mean, we could buy a small... I mean, the cheapest bunker silo is only 25. And we can just put the rest of our grass there, and then... I mean, honestly, it's not a bad... Does it say how much you can... Okay, bunker silo can be filled with chaff, grass, or hay after comp. Yeah. I mean, we'll probably make our money back in silage, and then at some point... Let's do it. Yeah, we'll put it here. You know, when I drive through, like, drive on the interstate, I usually see, like, the silage blankets near the house. So I don't think this is, like, crazy to do. It just won't let me rotate. What in the world? Why can I only... Maybe I need to turn off this. Well, that's silly. I want to build it like not at one of these angles. Okay. That's huge. Holy cow. That's really frustrating. I mean, I don't really want to use up our land here. Why will it advance controls, tilt camera, yeah, we can choose. Okay, that's fine. Weird. Okay, so maybe we won't do that. How much is the, I assume there's like a silage. How much is this? Probably like 6 million. Where are we? Where's the thing? Here we go. Oh, that's very expensive. Well, shoot. I was really excited for this silage. Okay. Maybe we just put it here and like are fine with it. I kind of want to move on. I mean, yeah, it just looks so bad. Like, just let me. Oh, okay. So that's not working. Okay. So we learned a lesson. Next time, turn this into hay. Don't use grass. So I think for now, what we'll do is we'll just leave it. How much can we sell it for? Prices. Grass. G is for. Well, can you not even sell grass? Did I don't remember that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we would make like, yeah, $2,000, probably not even. Oh, that's per wagon load. So we maybe make like 10, 20,000 just on grass. I mean, it'll take a while, but I think that's what we'll do is we'll finish picking it up because in a couple months we'll be able to just mow again. Like, I mean, that's the beauty of having a grass field is that it's just constantly available. And then obviously next time we'll turn it into hay. But for now, what I'll do it off camera. I won't pick up all this on camera because it's just going to be this for a while. But yeah, I think we'll sell everything except like one wagon load. So I'll keep one full-ish wagon, but otherwise I'll sell. What do you think? Maybe three wagon loads, 2 or 3 wagon loads, make about 6,000. Not really worth it, but that's probably what I'll do. Maybe off camera I'll look at the silage thing again and see if I can find a good place for it. For example, just real quick, if I go up here, what's the angle? Actually, this is not bad. If we wanted, ooh, because I want like a road here. I want to make a road that kind of connects here. So we could put this like on the other side, like this. Oh yeah, that's the play. And then the road will go. Let's put the road first. This won't take long. I just want a quick. Do we do concrete? I always forget what we prefer. Let's make it like this. And there we go. And then should we? Oh, there's a fence here. That's fine. We'll we can get rid of the fence at a later date. Oh no. Let's go here and then maybe curve naturally along like this. And I'll come clean this up at some point. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look great. I can come in and like kind of tidy this up. Patch this in, make this look a little narrower, but that's basically what I want. Then we have all this area for like greenhouses and stuff, and our beautiful new, and it's going to be nice because it won't be by our house, so we won't have to like smell. I mean, does it smell? Like, I assume silage smells, but if it's blanketed, like, does it have an odor? I don't know. Ooh. This is good. This is very good. Okay. So let's do one load of grass. I don't even know if it's going to hold all of our grass because we're going to have oh man, 64, 60-ish, 50 to 75,000 as a very, very rough estimate. I need to make a little like entryway here too, a little driveway. But yeah, if you think all that turns into silage, okay, let's save. I want to just check silage prices quickly without crashing. Okay, so it's like 3. Oh man, they nerfed silage prices. It used to be like 500 or more per 1,000, but that's still twice, 3 times. That's still 3 times more. So if we have 50,000, we'll get a third. 20, 15, 20. I might make like 20 off this instead of like 6, 7. Plus, at some point, we're going to need silage. So now we have like a setup for silage. So when we're ready for cows, we'll be good. Okay, this is great. This was not at all on my radar. This worked out, I hope. And now we should be able to unload here. And we kind of wanted to spread it out. I should have started a little sooner, because once you unload it, you have to like back up over it, and it gets a little dicey, especially with a bad tractor like this one. But that's fine. Yeah, so if you are new to farming sim, or you haven't like used a bunker silo. Oh wait, I think I just said that wrong. A silage bunker, there we go. Basically, you'll fill it up as much as you want. You'll drive over it a lot, and there should be like a percentage of compacting you'll see in the top left. So once that's compacted, you'll have a blanket. And what I'll probably do, maybe I'll do all this off camera, but I won't blanket it until next time, but we'll see. I mean, you literally just hit a button and a blanket goes over it, so... But then you wait 24 hours, in-game hours, I believe, and yeah, obviously, and then you take the blanket down and you have silage. So I think I'll finish this off camera, and the next time we'll have like this huge, beautiful pile of silage. For now, let's park this and take care of this, which involves fertilizing and liming. Let's skip to August. So we already have a fertilizer state from, but I think we can do the same. Actually, I think we can do it this month. Let me try it. So we need to release a spreader that can do lime as well. Yield. Spreader. So the cheap one obviously cannot, but the more expensive one can. This will be good. Let's put the extension on. And spreading discs. Oh, we don't need the extension. We just need 9,000. Should be fine. And then lease. Okay, we'll do fertilizer first since we already have a bunch here. Make quick work of this, and then yeah, I don't know if there's 2 questions here. One, since we already fertilized today because it was part of our seeding, I'm curious to see if it lets me also fertilize the spreader. I think it will based on how the field looks, but we'll find out. Also, that's just, I don't know, you'd think I would know off the top of my head since I've been playing this for 13 years, and I've done this so many times, but there's all these, I don't know, sometimes just little edge cases like this where when I play off camera, I don't either pay attention enough or try to like kind of do things on the same day. I usually just skip a month and keep working, but I want to do this mostly out of curiosity to see if it works. And then the other question will be, if it does work, can I also lime today, or does that have to be on a different day. Also, make sure you always run into the gate. That increases. I know I made that joke 2 episodes ago, so we're not going to do it again. We're only going to make half the joke. All right, let's keep this up. Let's get our line. Nope, I want this one. Nope, I want that one. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, okay. Good to know. We might be able to lime today since that's like a different state, but in order to save time of like going back and switching out fertilizer for lime, let's just sleep. So animals are good, and we don't need water since we bought a barn and it's not a pasture. And if we find our house, oh, fun fact, by the way, if you're on this map and you haven't, why can I not find our house? This field 50, by the way, is clearly a pasture. And I tested it once because I was curious, like if I buy it, does it go away or does it remain a pasture? And yeah, if you buy this, it will remain a pasture and you will retain all of these cows, which is kind of cool. So anyway, let's go to sleep. Also, I don't remember if I just said this. I kind of, yeah, I may have just said this, but I also may have just thought it. If you're hearing like a little cooing sound, like it kind of sounds like a little pigeon. Ooh, let's get this. That's Gertie. She's sleeping on me and she makes these little snory sounds. All right, get rid of this. It's gonna start eating up all our memory. This little guy. We just need it to stay red. Red. There we go. Nope, that's... What I don't want is to cut it in half. I also don't want to go rent a wood chipper just for this. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to gift our neighbor David. Is that his name? David? Walter? Jill? Where'd it go? Oh, there. Okay, that's where I want it. He can have it. Have fun. Burn it in your fireplace. Have some warmth on me. What's this? Okay, this one we might be able to get rid of. There we go. That's better. A little slumber, a little noontime slumber. Let's go till 9, just so it's a little lighter. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is weed. I forgot we have to weed. Oh, shoot. We have so many things. Okay, well, let's do this first. It looks like it is, the field is getting darker. That was the tell before, as I could tell that the land wasn't darkening. So it's pretty clearly not working. A weeder should still work, I hope. It says medium, so I think we can use a weeder and not have to get a spray. If we have to get a spray, we probably just won't, honestly, cost-wise. Yeah, I definitely see that I missed this. I didn't miss it, I just ignored it for now. We'll definitely get all this. I just wanted to get our basically our 3 long stretches, and then I'll patch that up, take this back, get some lime. Probably don't need the tools or the controls. And we're good there. We'll just do one more pass down the center. We might miss a little narrow strip, it looks like. That's fine. That will be very negligible yield. Let's go into first person. Yeah, those weeds look horrible. We'll do that next, just to make sure. Alright. One more pass here. And that'll be a quick work fertilizing. Yeah. We'll miss this little strip. It's probably not worth the money of, like, the cost of fertilizer. Let's finish this out. Okay. And there we go. We are done. 2 fertilizers. I will say one thing I really like about the Precision DLC, obviously it's a lot more involved, like just with everything except fertilizer. You only got to do it once. I like that. But whatever. That's what we got to do. We will do it. At least we can shut off plowing. Plowing is maybe the worst thing. The slowest. Okay, so we need to keep this, but we can unload our fertilizer. We'll just lime quick while we're here. So we need lime, probably a bit. We'll do 8. It's cheap enough. We get it back at the end. Whatever we don't use, we do not lose, as long as I don't forget to unload it. But I know it takes quite a bit to cover the field, and while we're doing that, we'll lease a weeder, which should be under yield. Okay. First growing stages. So I assume medium, small and medium. But I think if we go here, it says weed medium. Oh, it does say hoe. You can see on the right. I was like, I thought it usually told you what you need. So we'll lease a hoe, which... So these must be like right after. So we'll lease this bad boy. I think that's the only hoe there is. Yeah, everything else is a weeder. Okay, that's our capacity. Yeah, I'm mostly curious if we even can lime today, or if you can only like apply one thing a day, or if it's just one fertilizer a day. That question will be answered very shortly. I'm getting a lot more used to driving on the left side of the road. Definitely takes getting used to. Let's start with this head. Oh man, we're stuck. What are we stuck on? Oh. Our discs were stuck. This is such a tight space. This should be good. Okay, let's check. Let it save, and yeah, definitely not working. So we may have to sleep 1 more month. So we'll just set this over here. That's fine. We'll have a little more of a lease cost. That's fine. It won't be anything too harmful. It also lets us do a quick weed. This is probably one of my favorite visuals in the game, is watching the weeds get weeded. It is a very satisfying visual. I couldn't think of another word, so that's the one. Visual. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is start the weeding, the hoeing, watch some of these weeds disappear, and then off camera, like before the next episode, I will finish weeding, obviously. We'll finish that chore, and I'll finish the grass and getting that silage sort of in. Compacting, you just drive over it a lot. They probably still have levelers in the tool shop, like in the shop, that's supposed to help. I never found them super helpful. I just drive over with my tractor a bit until it says 100%, then I'll blanket it. And that'll be it. That's all I'll touch. Maybe do some missions. I might do, yes, I kind of do like a few missions while I'm doing chores, like I've said, just to keep up with the money a little bit. But that'll be it. And the next time we can lime. I want my this. We can back up better than that. There we go. Lock in, lower. Check this out. Oh, that's good. It's there. It's not there. It's gross. It's not gross. Disgusting. Pretty. See it from first person. Ew. Ooh. This is good. This is very good. Okay. Alright. That's gonna be it. I'll go ahead with that plan. We'll go ahead and finish. Yeah. This is gonna be great. Doesn't that look so nice? I love that. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you're still enjoying this series. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And of course, have yourselves a very nice day.